And now to an update to a story we saw first on 2. A Klein ISD nurse has been fired and a criminal investigation is underway 2 days after our story about a medication mix-up.
A parent says her children got over-the-counter pills instead of their prescribed ADHD medications. Now, we now know that nurse resigned from another area school district while under investigation as well, just weeks before being hired at Klein. KPRC 2's Bryce Newberry has the newest developments in this story.
We're not naming the nurse because she's not been criminally charged, but we now know of at least 3 students at that school whose ADHD medications were tampered with. Those controlled substances replaced with over-the-counter pills like Aleve and allergy medications. What happened to the real meds? We don't know, but that's now what police are trying to figure out.
I'm really relieved.
Vindication for Courtney Griffin.
I'm happy that they looked into it.
2 days after she told us about the medication mishap at her twin boys' Kenley Elementary School, Klein ISD says the school nurse has been fired. During a routine audit Monday, the school district found both her 10-year-old son's ADHD medications had been swapped out for similar-looking over-the-counter drugs. Initially, the district said they were the only 2 with an issue. Writing required intake procedures were not followed when the medication was delivered to the campus by the parent.
I was trying to protect my kids. And then for the first thing for them to kind of jump to conclusions that it was me that was at fault, that I was the one who made the errors, it's just so...
She doesn't quite have the word for it, but says it happened last year as well, and she couldn't see it as another coincidence.
At first, I don't think that they did take it seriously, but because y'all got involved, you put the story out there, and parents started reading, and they're saying, hey, this is not okay. I think they were kind of forced to investigate.
The district questioned the nurse Wednesday, and during an audit without her there, found another bottle of ADHD meds for another student, swapped out with allergy pills.
I'm not surprised, but I'm heartbroken.
The district is now promising appropriate legal and regulatory action.
When that trust is betrayed, it is deeply disturbing.
Becca Harkleroad leads the Texas School Nurses Organization, calling the revelations a devastating blow to the industry.
This really is dangerous for some children if they need those medications.
KPRC2 has confirmed the nurse worked at Magnolia ISD for 2 months before resigning in 2023 while under investigation for what hasn't been disclosed, but that district says it reported the findings of the investigation to the Board of Nursing. She got hired at Klein ISD weeks later, but the district says she lied on her application and didn't disclose the previous job. Now this mom, who's also a nurse, hopes her kid's nurse will be prosecuted.
And she's got to be held accountable because she's just so lucky that a kid didn't get hurt or killed. I mean, it's just straight luck or blessings.
Klein ISD police are now leading the criminal investigation. The district says they've also filed a report with the Texas Board of Nursing. That state agency hasn't confirmed or denied any investigations. Again, no criminal charges have been filed, but of course we'll keep you updated as soon as we learn more. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.